There's something remarkable about the way Japanese automakers approach design. Quietly thoughtful, obsessively precise, and always with the driver in mind. The 2026 Honda Pilot is a masterclass in that philosophy. It doesn't shout, it doesn't chase trends. Instead, it evolves, carefully, intelligently, giving families exactly what they need before they even realize it. From the bold new design to the refined interior and smart driving dynamics, this SUV reflects decades of engineering wisdom distilled into a form that just works. The result? A vehicle that feels less like a product and more like a promise. Reliable, intuitive, enduring. If you're into real reviews that cut through the noise and focus on what actually matters to real drivers, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Car Today Reviews is just getting started. The 2026 Honda Pilot doesn't scream for attention, but it commands it with quiet authority. From the moment it rolls into view, you notice the presence. It's broader, bolder, and more grounded than its predecessor. The enlarged grille anchors the front end with a newfound sense of athleticism, like a sprinter settling into the blocks. Framing that grille are Honda's new boomerang-style LED headlights, sharper and more focused, giving the Pilot a modern stare that feels both inviting and assertive. The redesigned front bumper adds muscle without arrogance, lending the SUV a rugged edge that doesn't feel forced. But it's not just about aggression, it's about balance. Where some competitors go over the top with hyper-styled edges and faux toughness, the Pilot exercises restraint. The surfaces are clean, the proportions mature, and everything feels intentional. On the Elite trim, 20-inch alloy wheels tuck into the arches with confidence, accentuating the Pilot's wide stance and subtle swagger. The new exterior colors, deep scarlet pearl and sonic gray pearl, aren't just trendy. They're timeless, rich tones that elevate the vehicle's premium feel without losing its everyday charm. In a segment full of SUVs trying to look like something they're not, luxury crossovers, sports wagons, off-road monsters, the 2026 Pilot knows exactly what it is. It doesn't pretend, it presents. This is design that respects your intelligence, understands your needs, and still manages to turn heads at the school drop-off or on the trailhead parking lot. Honda didn't reinvent the Pilot. They refined it into exactly what it needed to become. Step inside the 2026 Honda Pilot, and you'll immediately sense that this interior wasn't designed by committee, it was crafted with purpose. Honda's deep understanding of what modern families need is on full display here, and it shows in every touch point, every layout decision, every inch of space. The new 12.3-inch touchscreen takes center stage, not just as a tech upgrade, but as a visual anchor that's intuitive, responsive, and right where it should be. Paired with a crisp 10.2-inch digital instrument cluster, the Pilot's cabin finally feels like it belongs in 2026, not 2016. But it's not just about screens. It's about how the space works for real people in real situations. The front seats are supportive and upscale, wrapped in soft-touch leather that feels premium without being precious. Available second-row captain's chairs give the middle row first-class comfort, while still making it easy to access the third row, something families will appreciate daily. And when it comes to cargo, the Pilot doesn't compromise. With up to 113 cubic feet of available space, this SUV can handle strollers, sports gear, road trip luggage, and everything in between without breaking a sweat. Tech features feel designed for everyday life. Wireless charging, USB-C ports in every row, even a household outlet. It's thoughtful, not overdone. Features like Cabin Talk let you speak to rear passengers without raising your voice, and a tri-zone climate control means everyone gets their own slice of comfort. It's all part of Honda's family-first mindset. Where other SUVs slap on luxury features for show, the Pilot makes every inch serve a purpose. This isn't just a place to sit, it's a space built around how you live. Power is nothing without control, and in the 2026 Honda Pilot, you get both in a remarkably well-balanced package. Under the hood is Honda's tried-and-true 3.5-liter iVTEC V6, now pushing out a confident 285 horsepower. It's not chasing turbo trends or going hybrid just yet, but what it offers is
pure, dependable performance with the kind of smooth delivery that makes every drive, from city traffic to mountain passes, feel effortless. Paired with a refined 10-speed automatic transmission, the shifts are near imperceptible, keeping the Pilot composed whether you climb at a steep grade or cruising at highway speeds. What truly elevates the driving experience, though, is the intelligent all-wheel drive system available on the TrailSport and Elite trims. It's not just reactive, it's predictive, sending power where it's needed before you even know it's needed. Add in 5 selectable drive modes: normal, snow, sport, tow, and trail, and the Pilot adapts seamlessly to just about any condition you throw at it. Snowy commutes, gravel switchbacks, rain-slicked highways. It handles them all with unshakable confidence. And if you're the kind of driver who needs their SUV to do more than look good in the carpool lane, the Pilot delivers with real utility, a 5,000-pound towing capacity. Whether it's a trailer, a pair of jet skis, or the family's weekend gear, this SUV's built to pull its weight and then some. Smooth, powerful, and endlessly capable, the 2026 Pilot doesn't just show up, it shows off, quietly, confidently, and always in control. The TrailSport edition of the 2026 Honda Pilot isn't just about aesthetics, it's about genuine capability, engineered for drivers who go beyond pavement. Honda didn't just slap on some rugged trim and call it a day. They reworked the suspension with off-road tuned components, giving it the articulation and damping needed for uneven trails. Ground clearance is noticeably increased with reinforced underbody protection that shows Honda understands what real off-roaders demand: peace of mind when the terrain gets unpredictable. It comes equipped with all-terrain tires that grip confidently over mud, rock, or gravel, and the trail mode system isn't just a gimmick. It actively adjusts throttle response, traction control, and torque distribution to keep the vehicle steady and in command over loose or uneven surfaces. This is an SUV that doesn't flinch at steep climbs or slippery descents. It handles rough conditions with a calm confidence, turning family camping trips or backcountry getaways into effortless experiences. Where most crossovers bluff their way through the adventure image, the Pilot TrailSport earns it. It's not trying to replace a Wrangler or 4Runner, but for families who want one SUV that can do daily duty and handle a dirt trail with grace, it hits the sweet spot. TrailSport isn't just a badge. It's Honda's promise that utility and durability don't have to come at the cost of refinement. The 2026 Honda Pilot doesn't just evolve in performance, it matures in intelligence. Step into the cabin and it's clear Honda has finally brought its tech game up to match the expectations of modern families. The centerpiece is a clean, intuitive infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, eliminating the clutter of cords while keeping everything from music to maps just a touch away. But where the Pilot truly distinguishes itself is in the seamless integration of everyday tech with real-world safety. The latest generation of Honda sensing has taken a noticeable leap forward. Adaptive Cruise Control maintains distance with subtle precision, while Lane Keep Assist gently guides the SUV within the lines without overcorrecting. Collision mitigation braking acts faster and with greater awareness, now more refined and less intrusive. And Traffic Jam Assist, it turns gridlock into a far less exhausting experience, handling low-speed crawling with grace. Add to that a crisp head-up display that projects key information without distraction, and a full 360-degree camera system that makes parking or maneuvering in tight spaces feel effortless, and what you get is an SUV that anticipates the driver's needs. It's not just smart, it's situationally aware. In a segment where many tech suites feel bolted on or half-baked, the Pilot setup feels holistic. It's not trying to wow you with gimmicks. It's focused on making every moment behind the wheel safer, simpler, and smoother. This is Honda finally standing shoulder to shoulder with the likes of the Toyota Grand Highlander and Kia Telluride, not just in reputation, but in real everyday usability. In a segment packed with serious competition, the 2026 Honda Pilot doesn't try to be the flashiest, the fastest, or the most luxurious. It leans into what Honda does best: space, reliability, and real-world practicality. Compared to the Toyota Grand Highlander, the Pilot may not offer a hybrid powertrain, at least not yet, but it delivers more usable interior volume and a more intuitive AWD system for families who need to navigate harsh weather or light off-road terrain. It also undercuts Toyota slightly in terms of complexity, less screen-heavy, more user-focused. Next to the Kia Telluride, the Pilot feels more refined in motion, with a quieter cabin and a more grown-up ride quality. However, the base Telluride undercuts the Pilot in price and offers a slightly more upscale aesthetic at a glance. That said, the Pilot claws back ground with better second and third row space, especially when cargo comes into play. Against the Ford Explorer, the Pilot feels like the more complete package. It may not offer rear-wheel drive dynamics, but it's more cohesive overall. Better build quality, more consistent tech execution, and the kind of reliability record Ford still struggles to match. The Pilot doesn't dominate on spec sheets, but that's not its mission. Its strength lies in the sum of its parts. A spacious, durable, intelligent SUV that puts function first without feeling like a compromise. It's not trying to win every category, it just focuses on the ones that matter most to families, and it wins there decisively. The 2026 Honda Pilot isn't trying to be everything for everyone, but for the right buyer, it nails the brief. If you're a growing family, say 3 kids deep and constantly on the move, you'll appreciate how effortlessly this SUV blends space, comfort, and confidence. If your life moves between city streets, school drop-offs, weekend road trips, and the occasional gravel trail, the Pilot adapts without complaint. And if long-term reliability and smart design matter more to you than flashy luxury badges, this is where the Pilot shines brightest. It's built for families who need more than just a nice ride. They need a dependable partner for the everyday chaos of life. It may not have the trendiest badge or the most aggressive styling, but it doesn't need to. The 2026 Pilot understands its role, owns it, and delivers in every way that counts. This is a family SUV that's ready for today and built to keep showing up year after year. If you're looking for a family SUV that puts practicality above pretense, capability above flash, and longevity above trends, the 2026 Honda Pilot deserves a serious look. It's not the loudest choice in the segment, but it's one of the smartest. Thoughtfully engineered, genuinely versatile, and quietly confident, it's everything a real-world SUV should be. If this review helped you get closer to a decision, give us a like. And for more sharp, no-fluff reviews that put the driver first, don't forget to subscribe to Car Today Reviews. We'll see you in the next one.